Hey, welcome to Models and Agents for Beginners, episode 61 for June 4th, 2026. Let's break down today's coolest AI news so anyone can understand it. Let's go. So imagine you could carry a powerful Swiss Army knife in your pocket instead of hauling an entire toolbox everywhere. That is basically what Google just did with a new open source model called Gemma 412B. It is a single AI system that handles text, images, and audio all together. And the really big part is that it runs smoothly on ordinary laptops with just 16 gigabytes of RAM. Think of it like fitting a full orchestra into a backpack instead of needing a concert hall. Most strong AI tools still sit in the cloud and need an internet connection plus a subscription. This one works right on your own device, so your chats and pictures stay private with no monthly bill. For students doing creative projects or anyone curious about AI, it opens the door to real experiments without limits or costs. You can already download it and try it on a regular laptop. It nearly matches much larger models on many tasks while staying light enough for everyday hardware. If you have a laptop with 16 gigabytes of RAM, this is one of the first times a truly capable multimodal model has been this accessible. Okay, now for my favorite part of the show, the deep dive where we look under the hood. Imagine you are watching a video with captions and narration at the same time. Your brain connects the pictures, the spoken words, and the text on screen without thinking about it. That is what multimodal AI tries to copy. First, the model turns every kind of input into the same kind of number patterns inside its system. Pixels from a photo become numbers, letters from text become numbers, and sound waves become numbers too. Then, it looks for connections across all those numbers at once. When you give it a homework screenshot, plus a voice note about what you were stuck on, it combines both clues the way you would. And that is basically how multimodal AI works. Not so scary, right? Now let's move to cool stuff and try this, starting with a playful Google tool. Dreambeans pulls photos, locations, and calendar events from your Google account. It turns them into illustrated story pages that look like a cartoon version of your own life. Think of it like turning your weekend photos into pages of a comic book that tells the story for you. Anyone with a Google account can explore it, though younger listeners may need a parent to sign in. Go to the Google app or search for Dreambeans in your browser, connect your account, and pick a recent trip or school event. Watch how it weaves your photos into a short illustrated story with captions. It is a fun way to see your memories turned into something creative without any drawing skills. Next up is a handy feature inside the Amazon shopping app. You can type a description like blue hoodie with a small pocket, and it shows AI-generated pictures of items that match. Think of it like sketching an idea in words and having the app paint possible versions for you to browse. You tap the picture you like, and it searches for real similar products you can buy. Open the Amazon shopping app on your phone, tap the search bar, describe something you are looking for, and scroll through the generated images. It is a quick way to explore ideas when you know what you want, but not the exact name. Now for quick bits, 2 fast stories worth knowing. Amazon's latest warehouse robot called Proteus can take spoken instructions in normal, everyday language. Workers no longer need to write special code or use technical commands to work with it. This makes it easier for people without technical training to team up with the machines. In other news, a British Member of Parliament is taking xAI to court over its Grok image generator. The case asks whether the company should be legally responsible when its AI creates images that could harm real people. It is one of the first big legal tests of accountability for AI-generated pictures. And that is a wrap. If any of today's stories made you go, that's cool, go play with it. Curiosity is how every expert started. See you tomorrow. And if you'd rather watch than listen, find us on YouTube at Nara Network. Links in the show notes. And before you go, this show is part of the Nara Network, a family of daily podcasts covering tech, science, markets, and more. If you enjoyed today's episode, give OmniView a listen, a balanced daily world news briefing that takes every side seriously. You can explore the whole lineup at naranetwork.com. This episode used AI voice synthesis of my voice. Editorial selection and analysis are my own.